Hello and good morning, family. It is Monday, June 24th. I hope you guys are well. I realized that a lot of times it's very hard to hear me in these oracle cards. Come to find out, when we had a power surge, it reset my microphone settings. So I went back and did some corrections, and I'm hoping this works a lot better. Okay? You can leave it in the comment if it's not working. Okay? Let's get started with our oracles. I know they're a little bit later than normal, but that's because Lee's back to work, but his schedule is different. So he doesn't leave here until about 10 o'clock in the morning. Therefore, I do not have my computer. But let's get it going. We'll make adjustments. And we'll just keep rolling with the punches. All right? Let's start out with Work Your Light Oracle today. And it's called the Crumbling. Okay. What are you clinging on to? Looks like the veil splitting there from one world to the other. Kind of what we're going through right now. All right. What are we clinging on to? Surely not this 3D world. I sure hope not. All right, let's see what this says. There's a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually and to society as a whole. So you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack from the universe. Have faith, because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire. You are being called to surrender, to stop trying to hold it all together, to loosen your grip, to let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. What are you trying to hold together? What are you doing your best to avoid? How are you trying to pretend everything is okay? You have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble and fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it will take your breath away each new morning. Kali, the goddess of destruction, and the Black Madonna are with you now. Lay it all on their altar. They can hold it all. I say lay it on God's altar. You know how I am about gods with little g's. Lay it on God, the divine creator's altar. Let it crumble. Don't pretend that you got it all together, because nobody does. And I speak from experience. Just like right now, very stressful time for me. And you know, you can see the stress on my face. I'm exhausted. I've exhausted many different things in my life right now. Not doing this. This is my passion. I love doing the cards. I love doing the shows. But life in the 3D sucks, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Let it go. Let it go. To the best of your ability, let it go. All right, let's move on to Gaia Oracle today, and that is number 3, and that's about harmony. It's about power, self-confidence, productivity. All right, what are we getting done? Okay, this card heralds a period of inner and outer harmony. In the coming months, you will feel an increased sense of self-confidence, which will result in greater productivity. It is as if you've learned the hardness, the primal forces of nature are able to channel this energy in a powerful and meaningful way to achieve your goals. Your guiding stars are in harmonious alignment at present. This is a fortunate time for you, and this period will continue for several months. Be mindful of the power you have at present. Honor it, respect it, and use it wisely. What you learn in this time will help you greatly in the future. Observe your state of mind during this time, as well as your actions and how others react to you. Notice how many doors open and how previously inaccessible paths now become clear of obstacles. All you desire comes to you with little effort, all because there is harmony in your inner and outer worlds. Remember this in the near future, for it will serve you well. Well, that's good news. And just so happens, we'll get to it in a minute, that your tarot today is the Wheel of Fortune. And that's about your destiny and things changing. All right. All right. Shamanic Healing Oracle today is number 27. Stripping illusions. Oh, like the crumbling. Okay. Okay. The lotus flower is a funny plant. It flourishes in the muck and mud. Apparently, in spite of the muck of its birth, beautiful petals open up layer after layer, revealing more and more of its inner beauty. You're being called to strip away illusion after illusion from your life. You're being asked to enable your true essence to shine through. Allow layer after layer of false beliefs, cluttered thinking, unfulfilling relationships, chaotic environments to go by the wayside to reveal the perfect essence of your core self. This process is challenging at best. We tend to hold on to the illusions we have created, thinking they keep us safe. All they really do is blind us to our true beauty and potential. This card is calling to you to look your truth in the face and not let illusions cloud your view of the true beauty of yourself and others. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to get past the illusions, especially in the 3D world, of who you truly are. We allow things that society say that we should identify ourselves with. Yes, we may be a mother or a father or a wife or a husband or something like that, a parent, but that's not you. It's a part of you. It's an essence of you. Who are you really, truly, in your heart and your soul? Okay, that's what we need to question. And are you loving what you see? All right, Sacred Traveler today has the message of begin now. Take your first step. I think we've had this before, and I made the comment, every journey starts with one step. You got to start somewhere. Basically, it says every journey starts with the first step. Okay, all right, I'm just repeating things. There is no moment better than the present one to begin. You might not feel ready, but nevertheless, it's now time to start. A new cycle is beginning. Wipe the slate clean and get going. Release familiar routines, stagnant situations, or challenging relationships that no longer support you or empower you. You're at the end of an old cycle and beginning a new and exciting one. Set your sails for a new horizon. So, once again, they're saying, start your first step on the new journey and let the old crumble away, okay? We let the old go. If we keep trying to hang on to all this old stuff, there's no room for the new beginnings. All right? It's decluttering, spiritually, emotionally, physically, maybe. All right? Let's move on to angel answers. What is your shoulda, coulda, woulda question today? Because the angels say the answer is about forgiveness. Forgiveness can work miracles when you release the past. Release the past. A weight is lifted from your shoulders and a sense of freedom washes over you. Ask your angels to help you let go of sadness or pain caused by others so that you can be free. This card can also refer to a need for self-forgiveness. It's time to let go of any guilt that you're holding on to regarding past mistakes you may have made. Give yourself credit for having tried your best, even if the results weren't what you would have liked. Focus on the changes you've made since then and have made you a better person. A whole lot of stuff about letting go, making room. Okay? All right. So, healing therapy today is here and now. The future does not exist and the past is gone. It's gone. We release it. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again because here, now, there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. Yep. Be in the moment. Be in the here and now. Let the past go. Let it crumble. All right? Starseed Oracle today. The Great Severing. I sense a theme, do you? Mars energy, it's about anger, conflict, and softening it to love. All right. See what this says. This is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontational. Well, don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. Forgiveness, see? Yep. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wound inflicts wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long, we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. First, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. Second, for you to find your way back to love and the harmony, right? When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave. Soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. It's like trying to find a diamond in the rough sometimes, I get it. But everybody has good in them. At least I'd like to think so. God's creation is made from the divine light and love, the universal, unconditional love. It may just need to be found. Now, is it your job to go around finding it in everybody? No, but we pray for them. But we release that energy. We can't do anything about them until we work on ourselves. Be in the here and now. Begin now. Forgive yourself. Let all that other stuff crumble and go away. All right. Now, Telepathy Tree Oracle today says cherish. Protect your relationships well. The ones that absolutely bring you that harmony, forgiveness, and unconditional love, absolutely. But this also tells me that what makes it special, or the ones that really mean the most, is that you let the other ones that aren't serving you emotionally, let them go. Okay? I know it's easier said than done, and a lot of people don't like to hear that. How can you do that? That's not love. Yes, it is. Sometimes love comes in the form of letting go. Okay? Just remember that. Cherish what you do have. First and foremost, cherish the relationship you have with yourself and God. And then cherish everyone else. Now, your final card today, like I said, the extra tarot that I pulled, this is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about fate and destiny and how changes happen at all the elements of the earth. And you have the free will to do this. Okay? You have the ability to make all the choices in your life be what you want them to be. Are they always going to be correct? No. But this is a sign of good fortune to come. Stay on your path of light and love and forgiveness and harmony, and let all the bad stuff crumble and go away. Be in control of your destiny. There's nothing wrong with asking for help, from God, the angels, your spirit guides, your higher self. Okay? Cherish that relationship because that's precious. So, I leave you with telling you to let the old crumble go away, find the peace, harmony, and forgiveness in your future, and take your first step. Okay, family? All right, that is your message for the day. I have a very, very busy day today, but I will see you on the show later. Have your questions ready. Until then, blessings, guys.